tips and tricks on how to reach high zombie rounds. This is kind of a stream/video. This will end up being a video in the end, but currently I'm streaming this just to show how high levels you guys can get.
Let's get to work.
So here with my first trick is to really get your gun set and good for the round. So like with the shotgun one, I'm saving it for camos to get camos and stuff, but I make sure there's attachments on it that will help me get further rounds, like one extended mags. Usually it's just 6 bullets, but now I have 12, and just like increased damage on the actual weapon itself. So that's one trick to get started with this to reach high level rounds.
Nazi experiments, dimensional
And plus, I'm trying to get gold camo on this. I just have to do one more challenge, so maybe we can hit it or not. I don't think we'll be able to reach that goal today or in this video, but we will in the next few couple of games. I need critical headshots. That was not a critical headshot. And yeah, some other tricks for this to reach high levels is to get as many points as you can in early rounds. So like, see, that was only 90 points, but I would suggest upgrading your melee, your gun to where it melees instead of just having the butt of the knife hit the zombies, because this is instant kill for like almost all the way to like level 10. It's instant kill, and you get that 115 points just like you would if you were to carry the knife and stuff. So especially early rounds, get those high points because you want to pack a punch your gun as soon as possible. This will help clear through levels fast and easy. Right now I'm also working on upgrading all the way where this sight is. This is the 3rd sight on the shotgun. And right now I'm working on those challenges. One, to get more XP, and 2, to get like cool customizations inside the actual thing.
About time you dropped.
So yeah, with the shotgun, I made sure that I'm getting those critical headshots to get the most points that I can. That was not a good example, but yeah. Try to get, like I said, try to get as much points as you can in the start, because you want to pack a punch your gun. And the 3rd trick is to really, one, to get a lot of money, but also conserve your money. So try not to buy a lot of perks right away, especially the Juggernaut, because I'll show you guys in this video how to do the Confidence Easter egg, and you'll get a free Juggernaut with that, and with a high level weapon with that. So see, if in early rounds you get double points, just go around, just start knifing at zombies, because this is going to get you the most points. Yeah, I could sit here and try to get those headshots, but I'm going to get more points here without focusing on getting headshots. So yeah, in this video I'm going to show you how to do the Confidence Easter egg to get that free Juggernaut, so that will save you around 2,000, especially in the first round if you don't get down. And then you can save that to almost get the, where you can run extra fast. So I usually around level 6, 7, or 8 to start opening the doors and stuff. I like to get around 10,000 to 12,000 points to go, because then this will really ensure that you get enough to open all the doors and have enough to pack a punch, and use the portal to collect the pack a punch machine part. Plus, with also reaching higher levels, you get even though it's a little lower each round you get, you're still going to get a lot of XP with this. Maybe not as much as multiplayer, but the higher levels you get, the more overall XP you'll gain. And especially with this week being double XP, it's very beneficial. And so there, see, like, always utilize the stuff on the ground, because especially in higher level rounds, when you start spending your salvage and stuff, you're gonna end up getting low and not being able to buy enough. So like this monkey is 1,000 salvage, but I just got it for free on the ground from killing a zombie. So just utilizing and see what's on the ground, because you can also get armor plates. This will also save you salvage. And salvage can be used to get upgrades and also to upgrade weapons. It can be used for so much in this game. So you want to really utilize as much as you can, especially those early rounds, because towards the more later rounds, it's going to be harder just to collect all the salvage, but you're going to be getting a lot more of it. So the better you can conserve early on, the better. Oh yeah, and also, I'm going to try to finish killing all these zombies for this nuke. See, that gave me an extra 400 points, and I didn't have to... Like, I didn't use it while the zombies were there, because one, I can get the most amount of points like that. So if I kill all the zombies, I get that many points plus the extra 400. Unlike if I were to use it right away, then I would have been stuck and not have as much cash as I do now. And also, go up to these machines and crawl and lay under there. That will help you get 100 extra change each round. So this Juggernaut also has one. So if I lay under it, boom, extra 100 cash. Which, starting out, does help you. And if you follow this route that I go to open the tower, you're going to be able to get another extra 100. So, like I said, I'm trying to get those critical headshots. And then at this round, I will leave one zombie. And always look on your mini-map to see if you can see zombies. So currently, because you have a spy plane inbound, so you can always, occasionally every couple of seconds, see where the zombies are. This will help you, especially if you're trying to lure a group of zombies, to see if there are any behind you.
Someone may be inside.
So once you enter this vault,
Looks like
you're going to want to go to the left side.
Omega Group equipment
Go to this.
Everywhere. They did something here.
And get your extra cash.
The portals around the globe.
Then you open these doors up, which will also open the other side doors.
My contact may have gotten himself killed trying to provide additional
And then also
insight.
by using this up jump, this will
was a Nazi
save you a little time if you're speedrunning, but also if you have a whole bunch of zombies right here and zombies coming down here, just boom, easy up. And it's harder for the zombies to get you, and it'll get you out of a lot of situations. So now, you want to power on each of these sides, then wait for the anomaly to go. And so, on the route that I took you, there's this little guy standing here, and this is your upgrade / armor station. And this is going to be beneficial, especially later rounds. You're going to want to get armor, because it's going to help you from zombie attacks. It's going to be harder for the zombies to kill you. And especially high rounds, zombies do 50 damage per hit instead of the usual 30, and also get this 100 change from it. Like I was saying, zombies do 50 damage towards later rounds. So even if you get hit 3 times, that's 150 damage. You'd be dead if you didn't have a Juggernaut. So shield kind of helps reduce that damage being hit from. And now if we go over here, you're going to want to look at the tunnel. Use it. So basically from all those machines, from those perks, we got 400. We only needed 100 more. So that's going to especially save us cash to pack a punch, even though we're at 8,000. After this, we're going to have 3,000. But I didn't have to use from my initial part because I basically got all the cash from when I got it from under the machines. I'm just going to quickly pack a punch my gun. and now I have enough. And I would suggest buying
what the hell just
an
happened?
attachment to your gun. This will help, especially if you have hordes of zombies coming at you. It has a low effect to it, which will either slow down the zombies or burn them to do more damage. And it's just going to be beneficial for you. So if you can, buy that. If not, don't worry. You can get it on later rounds. So if you go to these locations, no specific order, I'm just doing it in this order. You want to get these little balls around the map in this power room. And this one's the most challenging one to get. You see it right there? You're going to have to try to work around and try to get this. There you go, I got it to hit, and you'll be sent straight to the Easter egg. So it doesn't matter where you are right now, it'll teleport you back to the main stuff. And here we have the Coffin Dance Easter egg. So this is about a minute time of just this cutscene of these guys dancing. Don't have to worry about zombies during this time because it's like basically a safe mode. And I almost use this sometimes as like a skip because it's basically once you activate it, it's basically like a nuke and it will destroy all the zombies, even like boss zombies, and it'll get you to the next round. So it's a good way to almost get out if you were using it in later rounds, just to skip if maybe you didn't have enough to pack a punch your gun or just needed that like quick save. So yeah. And you actually can kill this guy with your gun. Just gotta keep hitting them a few times. But that doesn't affect the actual Easter egg and stuff. People are saying that may have to do with another Easter egg, but we'll see. Currently there's no Easter egg with this guy, but who knows. And with the little side, it changes colors. It doesn't really have an effect on it, on what rarity of weapon you're gonna get. See, I just got a tier 5 legendary gun.
What I can do with this.
And here you get your free Juggernaut. So that 2,000, that basically I would have had to use to buy Juggernaut, I just got for free, and I used it to unlock my weapon. And now I have a free legendary. Sometimes you may not get legendary, sometimes you may get the ray gun or even the DIE machine, the wonder weapon. And so this, I always do the Easter egg of that confidence because it just is beneficial to my gameplay. Because like this gun, usually you want to get this from the mystery box, let's say like round 20 plus. Like it's going to be hard to get a legendary from this. Like I said, I'm just going to add, I have enough, I'm just going to add an effect on it. This will help me just killing zombies a little bit faster, or maybe slowing down a little bit.
Hostile approaching your position. Things practically glowing with radiation.
So yeah, with the shotgun that I have, the Gallo 12, and this thing just shreds through the boss zombies. So I like to fight the zombies not in this tight little space. It's kind of harder for me. It's up to you, it's a personal opinion. Well, I like to have them up the open just so you have more control and you don't get stuck on stuff. So that's another tip. Just try to get your zombies out in an open area so that it's easier to fight them. And you see how the zombies freeze? That's with my ability that I added onto my gun. So like I said, it always helps with that. I'm gonna throw this Molotov. See, I got that Molotov for free. Bam, it's getting me kills right now. And it's doing damage to people. And see, it even got me double XP. So make sure you're always looking for what you find on the ground, because especially if you have something, you can easily just refresh your stock with the stuff on the ground.
Now finish the job.
See, like, both decoys, I think that's fine. See, like, let's see, if a grenade would have dropped, I would have been just fine, and I would have used that. And see how these armor drop? Boom, free armor that usually would have cost salvage. And with these bosses, after I split them, I just like to keep my distance because they do have that little charge that does a lot of damage. So just make sure you keep your distance and try to do headshots if you can to do the most damage. And I guess I'll show you guys how to do the DI machine wonder weapon. So for this, what I'm going to want to do is after I kill that second split of that Megaton, I'm going to come down to where the power is. Instead of going left, I'm going to go right instead. and open that door. If you have enough cash, you can always you can do this any round, but I have enough cash to get it, so I'm just gonna do it. Or you can do the long way. So like, let's say you don't have enough cash for this. I'm just gonna open this anyway. Let's say you don't have enough cash for that. Just go the route that I said. Press left, go inside the actual power room, and then I'm gonna come down over here. Basically enter through behind, and then looking at this nuke, you're gonna go to the left, enter your key card that you just picked up. You're gonna pick up this. So like, let's say you didn't have any money to buy that door, you could just go reverse like whatever you just went. I guess I'm gonna go reverse. There's just a lot of zombies, and especially when you pick up this key card, you don't want to kill the zombies right away because you're gonna want to collect the zombies. The machine wants to collect zombies to be able to have enough power to blow open the door and for you to get the machine. And so this one weapon's good, especially early rounds to kill zombies, but especially towards later rounds, if you don't find like the upgrades to the actual machine, it's going to be a little bit harder just to get zombies and stuff like that, and to get ammo. So I'm going to want to come down here. I'm going to activate this. And see how it sucks in the zombies. Just going to want to keep running through here. And be careful of this, especially if you get stuck, just like I am. To use your special ability just to get out. So yeah, there I was lucky and I was able to get it all in one turn. But let's say you didn't get it enough zombies at first there. What you're only gonna do is it's gonna have a cooldown, and then you're just gonna activate it again when you have more zombies.
Raptor 1 has an exfil window open, strike team.
So after you're done getting the zombies and it says max overload or whatever, and discharge, it's gonna get this door open, and boom, there you go.
Rumors around this weapon. Some sort of matter absorption and dispersal unit, whatever the fuck.
I can do a video on how to get all the unlocks for that if you guys want me to. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do that, but I'm just gonna use this gun just because, especially in later rounds, it is especially hard to like kill zombies. Like I said, if you don't have the upgrade to kill zombies with it, to get enough ammo to use its shoot ability. So I think that's gonna wrap up this video on some tips and tricks on what I use for zombies. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Subscribe if you find this helpful. If you guys like any more tips and tricks on zombies or even multiplayer, I can do that. And yeah, besides that, have a great day.